resident will be June the 23rd.
Okay. And that's with, tell me who that's with again.
Al's Pharmacy.
Where is that located?
There are two locations. One's in Nixa, and the other one is on Kearney. It's in the, I think it's Save Mart or Save What?
I went to Al's Pharmacy the first time I had COVID, because they gave me my horse medicine.
Oh yeah.
They did a compound for me.
Yeah,
So,
cool.
yeah. They were great.
Oh,
They
yeah.
came out to my car. The guy was they were wonderful.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I love Alps. Doing great things.
Do you know their phone number by any chance? Not that
Not
you
top of my
would.
head. I can find it for
I
you.
can finish that later.
Yeah.
And you're going to be a resident?
Yes. Or resident
Pharmacy-
pharmacist. Yes.
Resident pharmacist. Okay, and it's 50,000 even?
It'll be 47,000 even.
Okay. Because we just use gross, we don't take anything out. So previous, where did you go to school?
Like college-wise,
Mhm.
it'd be UMKC, so that's University of Missouri Kansas City, for 2
Mhm.
years from 2017 to 2019, and in the past 4 years has been UMKC School of Pharmacy from 2019 to 2023.
So, and then let's do months. So in 2017, was that August?
Yes, August, and then ended in May,
Okay, that's what I thought.
and then be the same for the
And
others.
then and when do you graduate?
I finished with school officially, then I graduate on the 13th.
On the 13th.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, UMKC. So basically, you're at UMKC
Mhm.
from
Yeah.
2017. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, now let me go into I need to import your liabilities and make up payments for all of these. And I'm sorry, 'cause I know it takes time. It's the only way I'm gonna get your debt to income ratio.
Okay. You're good.
We've only been doing this for 15 minutes. It's okay. I mean, really, it doesn't. I mean, it's not a long time.
It doesn't take a long
Mm-mm.
time.
Lots of questions.
I think we're gonna have to add Jonah, just because a 0.5% on 33,000 is still $165.
Mm-hmm.
So if I do that on all of these, it's gonna go up there a little bit. I wish you could work somewhere that they would forgive these.
I know.
Are there places for pharmacists that do that?
I think there are, but I couldn't tell you where. I feel like some VA, like military things do, but I'm not an expert at all. I think there are some programs like that.
Well, does Jordan Valley? I know Jordan Valley does that. Do they have pharmacists at Jordan Valley?
Yeah, they have one pharmacist there. She just does like med management and stuff
Oh,
for their
okay.
diabetic patients.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I did a dentist that worked over there, and he had $250,000. Just years ago, so I'm sure he's not still there. Of student debt, forgiven if he
Nice.
stayed there 5 years.
Wow.
Oh yeah, very cool.
worth it.
Actually, I think I've heard of some hospitals that do that.
I
I
think
couldn't tell
depending
you
on where
where.
they're located, I think it's
Mhm.
when you go to the more under,
Like underserved
social,
populations and
yes,
stuff.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
exactly.
So you said we are adding Jonah, you said?
I think we'll need to,
Okay,
if
gotcha.
you want to get up to 200,000.
Gotcha. So he's in the process of building his credit. Like he just got his first credit card like 2 or 3 months ago. So will that lower the overall credit score since you're doing the second to worst since we're adding on
More
his?
than likely, his score won't be as high as yours.
Yeah,
right.
it won't. So
Yeah. However, if he's kept a low balance on them,
Mhm.
and we can build something called non-traditional credit for him.
Mhm.
So does he pay rent or pay utilities or a cell phone
Yeah.
bill?
He
See,
does
all those
everything.
3 things I can build a non-traditional credit for
Okay.
him so I can get it to go through.
God, yeah, he does all that stuff with his mom. But like, yeah, his credit card, he buys like one thing a month and then pays it off. Like it's
Perfect.
totally
Okay, that's
nothing.
perfect. I mean, so the first thing I would do is pay off Amazon because it's $259 and your payment's $40. So that's going to be,
Mhm.
the Discover is a $13.43 balance with only a $42. So to get more
Mm.
bang for your bucks, get rid of
Yeah, I'll
Amazon
get rid of Amazon real quick.
first. Mark that as paid. And that's going to help if we do exclude that one and Old Navy.
Mhm.
That's only $20 a month, but it's $270.
Mhm.
All the others I can't exclude. Now there are 3 on here for 33,000. Is that correct?
Mhm.
Because sometimes they duplicate. Okay, just want to make sure.
During her rotation, they travel, and so they put money in there for their travel and their expense for their apartment or their Airbnb for a month. So,
Okay.
like, she went to St. Louis and went to Columbia,
Oh, fun.
and so there's money that's put in
That's
there.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. That's
Yeah.
an awesome thing. We can't use that, unfortunately.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's why there's 3 of them.
Oh,
And plus, she got 3 years and I got 3 years. So.
oh, okay. Yeah. Mhm.
She said no, and I said, "You can't say no. You have to take it."
That's sweet.
They won't let me do anymore.
I'm just estimating homeowners insurance and taxes
Hmm.
just to see where we're at. And then I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna estimate a mortgage insurance too. The problem with that is, no, I guess it doesn't have to be. It is based on credit score or your mortgage insurance.
Mhm.
So if Jonas is a lot less, and that will make that go up.
Mhm.
And you only pay mortgage insurance until your loan balance is less than 80% of the value of the home. So it's not forever.
Okay.
If that makes it feel. Okay, so if we did 200,000, 3% down payment, $6,000, which again, MHDC should cover all of that, and a little more. The loan amount would be 194. at 6.5 interest rate, which I'll need to go out and check what MHDC interest rate is. But at 6.5, your monthly payment, this is just principal and interest, $1,226. Then when we add mortgage insurance, homeowners insurance, and taxes, it's going to be right around 1,600. Is that something that you're comfortable with?
I think that's manageable. What do you think?
Okay. Now, to do that though, your debt to income ratio is at a 61.
Okay.
So with this being MHDC, they set debt to income ratio guidelines, so they like it a little bit lower than usually the program's guidelines. So I need to bring that down to, well, really to about 45. I'll double check that with MHDC. So with that being said, if I added 2,000, oh yeah, I don't even need to add that. I just added 1,000. 1,500. It's going to take about another $1,500 a month to get it down where we need it to be. So depending on what Jonah makes and what his debts are, then that's where you'd have to be to qualify. If you know Jonah's information, or can call him if you want to over the phone, and he wants to give it to me, then I can.
Like his salary, or like what would all be?
I'll